Hi, what's up family? Welcome back again to our videos, and today we're going to be talking about the opportunity to study in Indonesia, the Indonesian government scholarship for masters and PhD applicants. So you can see here, masters, you are supposed to do the course which is 2 years and plus 1 academic year for the Indonesian language, but also PhD you're gonna do which is 4 years, meaning 3 years for your doctoral program, but also 1 year for the language course. You see the master's degree program are listed over here left, and here right you can see the study programs, but also the period for the study I already talked about. The coverage is living allowance, research and books allowance. This is for masters. Health insurance, round trip, international trip ticket, immigration fee and tuition fee, meaning that the flight ticket from your country to Indonesia and back then when you graduate. But this scholarship doesn't cover about the family allowance. If you got people who are dependent on you, they don't care about that, so they just fund you as you. The doctoral degree program, you can see the faculties and the study programs, check them over here, and the type of study you can start by research or combination of courses, but also research. Period of the study, I talked about that. Scholarship coverage, living allowance, research and book allowance, health insurance, immigration fee, round ticket, tuition fee as well. So the application time is from February 7, as you see from here. Let me take you here, February 7 up to May 7. Yep, so the general requirement maximum wage is 35. This is for masters, but for PhD up to 40 years. Applicant, you hold the bachelor, I don't know, etc. But applicant must have the English proficiency test. You see there the requirement, must have the GPA of minimum 3.25. This is just for masters. Yeah, so you can see for PhD it doesn't require the GPA. You should complete the online application form and you sign the agreement. Required document, you can see recommendation letter from the Indonesian embassy, and I'm gonna show you step by step how to do that. Nomination letter from the respective, you see there, they being the embassy or the Ministry of Education, but also 2 academic recommendation letter and scanned valid passport, but also bachelor certificate and academic transcript. This is for masters. For PhD also, you know what your detail need to upload there. Scan the English proficiency test and the official medical statement or medical certificate. So the procedures, first we should download the invitation letter. We submit the invitation letter, our passport, the academic certificate we acquired, and the transcripts to the Indonesian embassy, so that he or she can recommend us, can give us the recommendation letter. After that, after we receive the recommendation letter, now we come to the online application process, which we need to fill it over here. Then it will go for selection process and announcement. So click apply now here, so that we start with the first step of downloading the invitation letter. When you click to apply now, you'll be brought to this page over here where you can see much of the details if you wanna read, and here you got the apply now. But remember, you're applying now, this online is the second stage. So the first stage you need to start by click here on top application. Then you can see about the steps which are listed over here. We got the scholarship guide, and there down we got the offer letter, which is an invitation now. So you click this and you need to download it, and you can click download and we wait because it is downloading now. 1 2 3 4 5 already. Then you open it, it appears like this. 23 February, you can see 2021. You read over here if you know the language. So our document is over here, which we can take with us to the embassy. After we have finished doing that, now we can come back and close this page, and you can click now apply now. Then when you click apply now, you'll be requested to put up your email. You put your email over here and click sign in. They'll send you an invitation letter. When you click the invitation letter, you'll need to put your name, your name, and down you put the email and you put the password. Then you save. So you got already the password and the email which you can use to log in. So after you log in now into the page, you start filling up the details. So click create application. Then you need to fill the personal information, the academic info, university and the study programs, the statement of purpose, the intent and submission of data. of your data, guys. So let's start by filling the personal information, whereby you're gonna be needed to fill the country of origin, from where do you originate from, but also you may select there among the countries available, all people is open to. Then you go to the profile photo, the passport size photo of you, but also you choose the citizenship of your country which you are coming from. So if you are born or originating from another country but the citizenship is different, you can change it. Type as how your detail appear on your passport. Then the personal ID, national ID if you got, or a passport number, you need to write it over there. Then you come to the home address, where you need to write your address for the home. How do you write it in your home country? So for example, for us we use a PO box, etc. Then you come to personal ID and passport detail. You finish that, you come to the date. You need to put the date which you are born, and the current address also you need to put it over there. But also the passport and your ID or the passport should upload it a PDF format of it. But also you choose the country code to put the mobile number. So you select among the code have been listed according to country alphabet chronological order. So make sure you scroll, if your country is too down, find it over there. Then date of birth also you should indicate when you are born, and place of birth also right there, blah 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 blah. Alternative number is also important, put it over there. Then after there, now after uploading everything, click that and we're ready to go. Now on another second stage is academic information. Select the scale of your GPA, either if you're using the GPA of 4.0 or scale of 100% or letter grade, or if it's different, select others in case they are different. Then you go to the GPA score which you got it, you indicate over there. Then there's a part of academic transcript, you might need to upload it if you haven't graduated. Even if you graduated, put it over there. The academic certificate or the diploma you acquired during your studies, you need to put it over there. And also the English test is mandatory. Among these you can choose others, you keep them over there. The score you write it over there. They had their requirements, and the Indonesian embassy, consulate, etc. you put over there. Put the employer, supervisor recommendation, consulate recommendation. After you submitted the offer letter or request, you upload over there. Then you go to university and start the program. You select your level if you did your bachelor, but because you're applying for masters, select masters if you need, or doctor, whatever. Then college reference are on the right side. You select from the colleges listed on that side. You select, you put your first option and second option and third option. So depending to the most how you depend on your need. So your first choice should be your major. Then after there you come down, you list all of them, you select from there. You can see Magister Management is meaning management and other stuff. Then you select your list. You can go on Google and look for best universities that suits your career. Then we go on to the other category, and this is about the statement. So let's dive into that statement. Boom. On personal statement, you need to agree, confirm, and declare all the agreement here. So you need to check them and click agree. But also here you got the medical condition, so you should check advice. Have you been absent from work, or has a medical treated you? Have you prescribed for you disease any? You say there. Make sure you answer according to your status. So drug can just keep all them nil. I respect to represent you. Click next. Then you will come to submit that data, and when you click submit, and that's it goes exactly. Best opportunity, and don't let it go. Yep. If you wanna be in Indonesia, or you just wanted to do all the courses but also to get enrolled and experience new life, new exposure, new environment, but the most thing which should stick at you is on how to follow the procedures and make sure you apply before the deadline, because there might be some challenges. And as long as you go on time, you try to fix rushing to the embassy, you finish all the details on time by going with you with that offer, plus after that you receive, you come and do all the things on online before the deadline, and you'll increase the greater chance for you to win it. And that's the only thing I could advise you to do it, and try to be neat and fast as much as you can. If you got any awards, any achievement, try to put them also out here. Put them, they might rank you so higher and higher again.